Welcome back to Psycho City. This is Griffin Birch reporting live to review the newest terms for spreading through the city today. First, we will begin with classical conditioning along with its related terms. On to you, girls.
Classical conditioning can be defined as learning that occurs when a neutral stimulus becomes associated with a stimulus that naturally produces a behavior. In this example, the unconditioned stimulus is the food, and the unconditioned response is the dog salivating by just seeing the food.
In the experiment, they added a wall so that the dog couldn't see that the food was being given. They then rang a bell every time before they gave the dog food. Eventually, the dog started to become aware that once the bell rang, the food would come. By the end of the experiment, whenever they would ring the bell, the dog started to salivate before the food was even given. This shows a conditioned response to a conditioned stimuli.
In this example, association is the fact that the dog is associating the bell with the food, and the acquisition is the dog acquiring the skill of associating a bell with the food.
Wow, wasn't that an amazing lesson? This is just the surface of the terms that we'll be going over today. Now we will talk about the terms related to what happens in an individual after they go through classical conditioning.
Stop it.
I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm 2 pounds. Avery Rodeman is afraid to enter classroom because she knows that she's going to have to speak. However, this will change.
Nervous to talk to us.
I am a little bit.
Really?
First day.
Are you being honest?
Yes.
Why are you nervous?
Because I'm
We're funny.
Yeah, I just
So
don't
where are
know
you
what to
from?
do.
I'm from Missouri.
Aw.
But I love your nails.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Wait. Oh, class is over.
Today, Avery is excited because she knows that she has friends in the classroom to speak to, so she's not uncomfortable or nervous.
Avery's anxiety when entering the classroom is now gone due to the extinction of her old operant conditioned response to the class.
I heard you're talking to my man.
Yeah, I was, and I like him, and he doesn't even like me. He wants to hang out with me tonight.
Avery is now afraid to enter the classroom because of the spontaneous recovery of her previous anxiety.
Due to stimulus discrimination, Avery is able to enter other classrooms without that anxiety. Yo, what's good?
Hi.
However, if Avery were to have stimulus generalization, she would be nervous to enter other classrooms because she wouldn't be able to differentiate the different stimuli between the two classrooms. What's good?
Hey. Narrative conditioning, a process where a previously conditioned stimulus is used to create further associations with new neutral stimuli, resulting in those stimuli also eliciting a conditioned response.
For example, Avery will know that me and Julie Val are in this classroom, but it's not the same classroom as earlier. However, she will know. She will know that she will be anxious when entering this classroom.
I already know I'm going to be so anxious in this class because both of the Julies are in here.
And now we've been blessed to receive the gift of song, presented to you by Psycho City News, the rap about terms.
Listen up, it's a psychology. Dropping knowledge on you. Let me do my thing. Taste aversion. When food makes you sick. One child conditioning, learning real quick. Biological preparedness, we're ready to learn. Some things are easier, like fire that burns.
Like terms in the house, let's get it right. For reinforcement and punishment, day and night. We got operant conditioning, shaping the mind. In this rap song, learning's what you'll find.
Habituation, when we stop to react, get used to stimulus. That's a fact. Operant conditioning, Skinner's big play. Behavior shaped by consequences every day.
Hey.
Reinforcing key, positive and negative. Restricted behaviors, let me out the peg.
Side turns in the house, let's get it right. For reinforcement and punishment, day and night. We got operant conditioning, shaping the mind. In this rap song, learning's what you'll find.
Law of effect. Thorndike's claim. Behaviors followed by rewards. They stay the same.
Positive reinforcement.
Adding good vibes.
Negative reinforcement.
Taking bad in stride.
Positive punishment.
Adding to the strain.
Negative punishment.
Taking things away.
Pain.
Shaping behavior step by step. There's clear approximations.
Yup.
Insignificant drift back to natural ways. Conditioned behaviors, they sometimes sway. Superstitious behaviors, thinking it's a luck. Random reinforcement got you stuck.
Side turns in the house, let's get it right. For reinforcement and punishment, day and night. We got operant conditioning, shaping the mind. In this rap song, learning's what you'll find.
Subversion. When a flavor turns foul, one baptism you'll throw in the towel. Logical awareness, preparing to learn. Some fierce and easy like fire that learns. Habituation. Getting used to a sound over time, it fades no longer profound.
Habituation, when we stop to react, get used to stimulus. That's a fact. Operant conditioning, Skinner's big play. Behavior shaped by consequences every day. Reinforcing key, positive and neg. Restricted behaviors, let me lay out the peg.
Law of effect. Thorndike's claim. Behaviors followed by rewards. They stay the same.
Positive reinforcement.
Adding good vibes.
Negative reinforcement.
Taking bad in strides.
Positive punishment.
Adding to the strain.
Negative punishment.
Taking things away.
Pain. So there you have it. The psych terms laid in this epic rap. Knowledge displayed. Keep your mind sharp. Stay in the zone. Psychology is the key.
Wow, what a fantastic rap. It was very informative. Now, for the last show of today, an insight into a psychology classroom.
Good morning, class. Today we are exploring reinforcement and learned helplessness. Who's ready to play some games?
Oh, I love games. Let's do this.
As long as I'm not getting tricked into anything embarrassing, this should be interesting.
Let's start with learned helplessness. Julie, you'll be our volunteer. Your task is to press one of these 3 buttons to win candy. But here's the catch. None of the buttons will work at first.
Sounds like a setup, but okay. Beep, beep. Oh, wait. This is pointless. I'm done.
Perfect. That's learned helplessness. When repeated failure makes you give up, even when success is possible later. Now, Avery, try pressing the buttons.
Beep, beep, beep. Hey, it worked.
See? Success was possible, but Julie had already given up. Moving on to reinforcement. Julie, let's start with continuous reinforcement. I'll give you candy every single time you clap your hands.
Easy.
Here.
I
Oh my
could do
gosh,
this
so much
forever.
candy. Well, watch what happens when I stop rewarding you.
Well, that's not fun anymore.
Exactly. Behaviors learned with continuous reinforcement stop quickly when the rewards disappear. Now let's try partial reinforcement.
What's that?
It means you don't get rewarded every time. Let's explore the types. First, fixed ratio. Avery, I'll give you a candy every 3rd time you jump. 1, 2, 3. Here. Good job. Now for variable ratio. Julie, I'll reward you after a random number of hand raises. Here.
This is kind of fun. I'll never know when I'll win.
That's why variable ratio is so powerful. It keeps you guessing, just like slot machines.
What about time-based rewards?
Great question. Let's try fixed interval first. Julie, I'll give you a candy every 10 seconds, no matter what you do.
More than effort.
Exactly. Now, variable interval. Avery, I'll reward you after random time intervals.
This is unpredictable, and I like it.
Here's candy.
Thank you.
Oh, here's another piece.
Thank you.
That's the beauty of variable interval. Steady behavior because you never know when the reward will come.
So, the way rewards are given totally changes how people act?
Exactly. Reinforcement is a powerful tool. Now, who wants more candy?
Me!
Well, that's all for today, folks. This was our project on psychology terms.
I like you!